much to do with and stop. Okay. It's not your honey, honey. As a result of disease, our pollinators are on their knees. Intensive farming, selfish harming, backyard beekeeping, cattle poo heaping, pesticides, climate change. It's like the planet is covered in mange. The honeybee's population has very nearly been decimated. Rich agricultural pockets placated. I am sure you all know that if we lose our pollinators, we are in big, big trouble. Immigrants pollinating by hand. Corporate business rates, profits double. China has the capability of making tiny little pollinating robots to stop us from starving whilst our planet rots. Like something out of science fiction, no wonder everyone's on a prescription. Assuming you can afford to buy these little machines to pollinate your garden, grow your runner beans. Assuming you can afford to have a garden, I beg your pardon, operate tiny machines to pollinate my garden? Why yes, the bees are dead. 8 billion mouths need to be fed. Since the demand for bee vomit, which is marketed as honey, remains so high, these tiny little animals are raised just to die. You may have noticed I called honey bee vomit. Bees regurgitate the liquid known as honey. From a vegan's point of view, the look on your faces is actually quite funny. What's not funny, certainly not from a feminist point of view, out of which my intense anger grew, is as follows. To keep up honey and wax production, lady bees are placed in a tiny metal vice. I'm so sorry if you like honey. Animal products have a big, big price. Tipped upside down to reveal her lady parts, in this nightmare a tiny metal tube is forced. Surely a different sweetener could be sourced, pushed inside her tiny little insect vagina. The choices are this or fucking China, artificial insemination, female reproductive system decimation, a dairy farm in miniature. God only knows, do humans have a future? The metal tube opens into 3 prongs, sexually penetrating a honeybee. It's not where it belongs. Widening her lady bits, hoping nothing splits. Meanwhile, the beekeeper murders the male honeybee, collecting his sperm. It's enough to make you squirm. A tiny drop of semen, treatment similar to the suffering of the farmyard hen, is placed inside her vulva. It's the Handmaid's Tale, an alien abduction, interspecies rape. Still trapped upside down, no escape. All beings on this planet have the capability of suffering. So the next time you fancy honey in your tea, how about you go on a diet, let the sticky stuff be.